If you're watching this video right now, you're obviously someone that's into internet marketing. You're obviously someone that's trying to learn more about how to get your content ranked. Hi, my name is David Abram, and I've been working out of my home going on 10 years now. And I've entered the internet space in 2002, and I've learned a lot, and I've challenged myself a lot. And one of the things I've learned is you've got to write content on purpose. Yeah, you've got to, if you really want your content to rank, you need to have a strategy about your content. And what I'm going to share with you today is something that will make a big difference in getting your information, whatever you're writing about. Okay, let's just use an example. Let's say you're a gardener and you love growing tomatoes, and you grow red ripe tomatoes, and you love sharing the ways you grow tomatoes and the great different strategies of growing tomatoes. So instead of just writing about growing tomatoes, you want to target your information to people that are actually looking for it, so that when you write about growing tomatoes, you're putting value into the marketplace that people can now find. Does that make sense? So one of the first things we do is, once we decide we want to write on red ripe tomatoes, we do what we call keyword research to make our content rich in this keyword so it gets ranked. Now, I'm not going to go into a lot of ranking and how to do SEO or search engine optimization. All I'm going to share with you in today's video, just to keep it short and sweet and provide some value to you, is how do you do the keyword research part. Because this is really the beginning of creating compelling content that people will want to read. Okay, so we're going to go into my computer together, and I'm going to share with you how to use the keyword research tool that Google provides to you for free. Now, mind you, I'm shooting this video today. It is September 7th, 2013. It's Saturday morning. And Google has recently changed the interface and actually how to locate the keyword research tools. I'm going to go into that a little bit with you, and then I'm going to do some keyword research, and then we're going to wrap it up. Okay? So let's go onto my computer now. Okay, so now we have a Google page up here, and we were typing keyword tool, right? And we actually typed in keyword research. And as I mentioned, the Google keyword tool has changed just a little bit, and you need to access it through AdWords, okay? And you actually need to have a Google account to use it. So if you don't have a Google email address, simply set one up. It takes moments. And once you do so, you can use the AdWords tool. It used to be the Google external keyword tool, but now they've changed things up a bit. And it's actually for the better, right? Change is good. So let's take a look at that. So when you click on Google AdWords keyword tool, it's actually going to bring you, it might bring me right inside because I've already logged into it once today. But once you do so, you're going to be able to quickly find it. Now, they're calling it something new now. They're calling it the Keyword Planner and not the keyword tool, right? So here you have Keyword Planner has replaced keyword tool. And this is what you're going to come to, and it explains to you that it's replaced it. But what's really interesting, guys, this took me a while to figure out, and I don't want to kind of shortcut you guys, is that the Keyword Planner is hidden. You can't really find it. It's like, where is this thing? So literally what you have to do is log into your AdWords account and just type in AdWords, go to AdWords, and once you get there, you can find the Keyword Planner. And when you do so, it's going to look like this. Okay, you're inside your AdWords account. Then right here under Tools and Analytics, you drop that down and you choose Keyword Planner right here. Okay, and when you select that, it's going to bring up the Keyword Planner, and this is the screen you're going to find. So to do simple keyword research for your content, you're going to select, you have three choices: search for keywords and ad group ideas, enter or upload keywords to see how they perform, or multiple keyword lists. Now these are all great tools, guys, and we'll do some more videos on some of these specifics. But what you want to do is search for keywords and ad group ideas. So select that one, okay? And then here, what we're going to do is enter a keyword. So let's say tomatoes. We're talking about the red ripe tomatoes, right? Using that as an example. So we're going to enter in tomatoes, and then we're going to scroll down and say get ideas, okay? And then this tool is going to go to work for us and bring us some ideas. And here we have, under the word tomatoes, we're going to get a couple of different ideas here. Now, I apologize when I run the recording software along with the internet, things slow down for me. I live up here in the mountains, and it's just slow on the internet. So here you can see that it's going to give you some keyword ideas: gardening tomatoes, growing tomatoes, and what we're going to see is the competition from medium, low, medium, and high. We're going to see the average monthly searches, and this is in the United States, monthly searches. And they give you the average CPC, or cost per click, and the impression share. Now these are for AdWords, and if you're into AdWords, which is basically a pay per click on Google, then this is great information. But we're going to just keep this simple. Now, one of the things we can do is we can switch to keyword ideas. And when we do so, we're going to see how these things rank, how these keywords rank, and to give you some other ideas as stems off the word tomato. All right, so let's let this load. And here we can see the word tomato in and of itself has 110 monthly searches. There's low competition, so that's pretty good. So what I want to do is, you can click these buttons and it's going to range it from search. So here it'll range it from search. So if I click right here, it's going to stack it from highest search to lowest search. Okay, and you can see it's loading right here. And once this comes up, we're going to get some keyword ideas. Again, we love tomatoes. We're going to write about tomatoes. Maybe we're out there gardening and we've thought of an idea that we want to share. We can go to the internet. We can type in the idea of tomatoes, and here you can see some like hydroponics is searched 60,000 times. It's highly competitive. But if I can just scroll down a little bit and see if we can find a low one. Okay, so here's a couple low. How to grow potatoes. So we switch from tomatoes to potatoes. Seeds of change is low. Growing potatoes. Let me see if we can find something interesting here that's low. It's interesting that potatoes came up, isn't it? Strawberries. Okay. So we can also click competition, because you want to kind of find a low to medium competitive keyword that has a high number of searches. And guys, literally, these are people that are searching every month for this keyword. So if you can provide content to them, they're searching for tomatoes, up comes your content. You're actually reaching people with the words that you write, and that's kind of your goal, right? So here we have from high to low. So if I click it again, it'll go from low to high. And this is our competition category. So let's get that to roll. And it'll come up here in just a moment. And again, if you've used the Google Keyword Tool, this is all looking a little bit different to you because they've changed it up. And you just got to figure out how to do it. So now we have all these lows. We want to find low with high results. So Rotten Tomatoes is 1,000 searches a month, okay? We can use that as an example. So when you can write an article about Rotten Tomatoes and how to keep your red ripe tomatoes from turning into rotten tomatoes. And you can talk about different ways to keep them fresh in the garden, pick them at the prime ripeness so they don't get rotten. Different ways of talking about rotten tomatoes and how to spin that into content that is relevant to your niche. And that's how you write it. So here you would use the keyword rotten tomatoes. And when you write content keyword rich, you want to put the keyword in your title. You want to put the keyword in your first sentence. You want to pepper the keyword throughout the content and have the keyword in your last sentence. Okay? And with the keywords within your content, you want to highlight that keyword, underline that keyword, bold that keyword, and link that keyword maybe to the definition of Rotten Tomatoes, like a Wikipedia definition, link it to an authority site like Wikipedia. That creates a backlink in. And if you do this, what I just mentioned, keyword in your title, in your title, in your first sentence, peppered throughout, and in your last sentence, and then highlight, bold, underline, italicize, and link to a authority site. If you do, and you write it 300 to 500 words, if you write your content like this, you're going to rank. And it doesn't rank instantly. This is organic ranking, but in about 30 to 60 days, the content you wrote 30 to 60 days ago is going to be ranking. So if you make it a habit to write a new post every day, literally in about 2 months, you're going to get a ton of traffic, which is awesome. And then you got a lot of stuff out there. All right, so let's try another one. A lot of us are into health and wellness, right? So, and I'm not sure if I wrote that right. Maybe I did. Okay, so antioxidants. I'm going to click Get Ideas. And with the word antioxidants, right, a lot of us are into health and wellness, and we write about health and wellness ideas. With the word antioxidants, let's see how that ranks keyword style. And then again, you're going to use the same strategy, right? When you write your content, 300 to 500 words in your title, first sentence, last sentence, and peppered throughout, underline, italicized, bolded, highlighted, and then link back to an authority site. Okay, so here you can see that antioxidants has quite a bit of things going on. Let's switch over to average monthly searches. Let's take a quick look at what we got. And we will quickly see. Now, I haven't done this before now, so it's kind of like a live demonstration, if you will. We'll see what we got going on. Still loading. Here we go. Let's kind of scroll this back up if we can. And you can see we got a lot of cool stuff like vitamin D deficiency. 110,000 people every single month here in the US are typing in the keyword vitamin D deficiency. So if you're into health and wellness, you can write an article about vitamin D deficiency and provide a lot of value to these 110,000 people that are searching every day. And we can see there's quite a bit. Antioxidants itself has 33,000 people searching every day, and it's low in competition, meaning you can rank for that pretty easily. So that's it, guys. I just wanted to share with you the new Google keyword tool, how to actually get to it, because it took me a while to figure out that it was part of AdWords, and you needed to have a Gmail account to access it, and then how to get to the keyword run keyword ideas so you can now write an article. Because again, when you write your blog post, guys, please write your blog post on purpose, because I know one of the reasons we write posts is so people can actually read it. So I want you to get into the habit of putting great, valuable content out there. Not thinking that the content is valuable in your own mind, but going to tools like the keyword research tool, the Google keyword tool, and knowing that it's valuable content because people are looking for it. Okay? And that is it, my friends. That's blogging on purpose in a nutshell, using the keyword research tool as a weapon in your arsenal to get your content in front of those looking for it. Okay, so go out there and do that. Go out there and blog on purpose, and really treat your blogging as a tool to get your content out there, and you'll notice amazing results in 30 to 60 days if you keep being persistent and consistent with it. Okay. Now, if you and I are not friends on Facebook yet, please, by all means, go to my fan page, facebook.com/mountain marketer, all one word, mountain marketer, and like my page, because things like this, these tutorials, I put on there all the time, tons of value added to my demographic, which are mostly people that are into internet marketing. So with that being said, guys, I look forward to connecting with you on Facebook. If you have any questions at all, reach out to me. I'm very approachable. My contact information is everywhere, and let me know what I can do to help you. Put some comments below here. Let me know if this was valuable to you. Like and share it amongst your friends so they can get the same value. And with that, guys, go out and make it a great day. David Abram, we will talk soon. Bye for now.